Namaskar. Myself, Sren Pratap Singh from India Meteorological Department. I welcome all of you to our daily weather briefing program today, that is 13 January 2023. This is the highlight of the presentation. A fresh spell of dense to very dense fog, very likely over North India from 14 January, and isolated to scattered cold wave condition from 15 January. And scattered to fairly widespread rainfall, snowfall over Western Himalayan region, and isolated rainfall over adjoining India likely to continue during next 24 hours. This is the observed weather. Snowfall or rainfall observed, light to moderate rainfall or snowfall at most places over Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh, and many places over Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. And rainfall, light rainfall at isolated places over Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi, and West Uttar Pradesh. And today minimum temperature are in range 7 to 10 degree over many parts of Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, in some parts over Rajasthan, East Madhya Pradesh, and isolated pocket over West Madhya Pradesh. The lowest minimum temperature is 5.4 degrees centigrade over Nalia, Saurashtra and Kutch, and minimum temperature have fallen by 3 to 5 degrees centigrade over most part of Rajasthan, Gujarat, and rise by 2 to 3 degrees centigrade over some parts over North Madhya Pradesh and central parts of Uttar Pradesh. And dense to very dense fog occurred in some parts of Bihar and in isolated pockets over Rajasthan, East Uttar Pradesh, and Haryana, and dense fog in isolated pocket over West Uttar Pradesh, Odisha, and West Assam and Tripura. Cold day to severe cold day condition prevailed in some parts of Bihar, and cold wave condition observed in isolated pockets over interior Karnataka. This is the synoptic system. WD as a trough lies over around 70 degree to the north of 32, and a induced cyclone circulation now lies over northeast Rajasthan in lower tropical level. This is the weather system due to the WD and induced ISR and the upper air jet. Light to moderate, fairly widespread rainfall, snowfall likely over western Himalayan region during next 24 hours, and isolated light rain over northern parts of Punjab, Haryana, adjoining areas of Uttar Pradesh also during next 24 hours. And the minimum temperature, gradual fall minimum temperature by 2 to 3 degree 5 2 to 3 to 5 degrees centigrade, very likely over many parts of northwest India due to the uh, northwest east northeastward movement of the WD by 16 January, and no significant change thereafter. No significant change in minimum temperature, very likely over Madhya Pradesh during next 24 hours, and fall by 3 to 5 degree centigrade thereafter. And over East India, temperature by rise 2 to 3 degrees centigrade by 16 January, and then fall by 2 to 4 degrees centigrade. And over Gujarat, minimum temperature is fall by 2 to 3 degrees centigrade during next 3 days, and no significant change thereafter. And the rest of the country, no significant change over the country for the minimum temperature during next 5 days. And due to the temperature, cold wave to severe cold wave condition likely over some parts of North Rajasthan on 14 to 16, or cold wave condition in isolated pockets over interior Karnataka during 14 to 15, over Himachal Pradesh during 15 to 17, over Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh during 16 to 18, and Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh during 17 to 18 January 2023. This is the fog warning. Dense to very dense fog very likely to continue in isolated or some pockets over Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh during next 5 days, and dense fog in isolated pockets over North Rajasthan, West Bengal and Sikkim, Odisha, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura during next 2 days, over Jammu, Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand during 15 to 18, and over North Madhya Pradesh from 16 to 18 January. And the cold day condition very likely to isolated and some pockets over Bihar during next 5 days, in isolated pocket over Rajasthan on 13, over Uttarakhand during 14 to 15, over Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, and Uttar Pradesh during 15 to 17 January 2023. And this is the weather warning in graphical form. Here you can see the fog distribution and intensity is likely to increase from 15th January on 16, 17, and cold wave and cold day condition are also prevailing over northwest India and adjoining northern parts of Madhya Pradesh. And while over northeast India, the fog is likely to continue over Assam and Tripura during next 2 days. And from day 2, that is 14 and 15, the thunderstorm with hail is also likely possibility over Assam, especially East Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. And rest of the country, no adverse weather warning. You can visit our website mosam.ime.gov.in, as well as many social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, blog, and mobile app also, as Mosam app, Damni app, Meghdut app for latest update and information. And thank you very much, all of you. Namaskar.